could tell Ryan he's gonna be killed by a spider, but I don't know. He's kind of been a dick. So what was I talking? Yeah, I can only see about 80%, 85% of the screen here. Again, it's not a massive deal. I can see the full thing on the Elgato software, but the game itself, yeah, I'm missing a little bit of the screen of, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it can't be helped. Also, guys, I think we'll probably be stopping this as we actually reach the Baroness's knee. It just seems like a good stopping point for me. We got here, we got the Teddy armor, which I actually might check out. Change equipment. Whoops, not the cuffs, sorry, the top. Some characters obviously can only use certain equipment, of course. So we'll see if this is anything for him. No, apparently neither of them can use a Teddy armor. Oh, what was that one? Oh no, it's a weapon. Physical defense actually goes up, as does that, and it's actually got a decent amount of slots for the gems, but it's actually not that great. Oh well, we'll keep that in mind for later, but we're not going to use it for now. We're just going to carry on. Have to have a look later, see if I can find something to do for the Teddy armor. Yep, so not worth it.
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno. Ryan, get back! Ryan! No. If that vision comes true, then Ryan, I've got to find him.
Okay, so now we need to save the big guy. Yeah, as you can see here, that thing I already pointed out earlier. If they if they hear you running by, they will attack you. But they are avoidable, and we can actually avoid this if we just walk really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. There's no actual time limit, by the way, here, guys. You're fine no matter what you do. And I see something I can do up there. Oh, I can't get to it, really? Oh, well, maybe later. Ooh, can I avoid the eggs? Yes, I can, by the looks of it. Right, and here we go.
You things just don't give up, do ya?
Ryan! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
Also, I should point out, do you remember earlier I was saying you could technically get here if you glitch through the door? Yeah, this is the area where the trick after you get through the door, the trick begins, so to speak. I'll show it off in a few moments. I'm just going to collect a few little items around here. The ones I can pick up and all that, so just bear with me for a few minutes. There's plenty of stuff to get around here. Can't remember if there's... Yes, there is something back here now. I see it. So, fuck. Unfortunately, the Lost Pendant is a quest-related item, which I'm not really too fussed about, but whatever. Thought it might have been something kind of cool, but nah, not really. Got the Stilt New. I actually can't see. Oh, there it is. Alright, if you go over here, by the way, there is a door back there that we can't actually get into. It is locked, and I don't know if I've actually been in it before. I assume it's going to be picked up later, but we'll see what happens. And pick up the water ether deposit. And we can now climb up here. Unfortunately, I can't speed this up, by the way. You're just going to have to climb. Also, this ledge right here. So what you usually do is, I'll just talk you through this. You'll have both Ryan and Fiora, actually, because you still do that while she's still alive. There's a couple of enemies down there you can see. Your goal is to use Ryan in order, I think it's Ryan, in order to lure it up here. Now, when that gets up here, you switch back to Shulker or somebody else, or whoever has the best armor. And then what you do is you watch behind you, and as soon as it looks like they're going to attack, you jump. If you jump at the right time, and everything goes right, the enemy might get a critical, and if it does, you'll be pushed right up onto the top part of the base there. And you can get into what is essentially post-endgame shit, which means you can get to level 50 in about 60 seconds, because you'll be so many new areas, and with the areas giving so much experience because it's late game, it's a massive boost. Now, the Switch version here, they actually changed it so you can't do it anymore. But it is still there in the Wii version and the 3DS version, so if you want to try it, give it a go. But here, nah, not so much. Can't have fun with the game, can we? Anyway, let's move on, and hopefully we can go fight a boss fight in a moment.
Where are you? Ryan! Ryan! There's too many of them. I killed one, and 10 more pop up. Ryan, no! Not that way! Ryan! Shoot! Ryan! What's this? The power of the Monado. Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
Alright, so we showcased a new skill there, Shield. Actually a really useful thing to have. It's also something I'm going to be using here, just because it gives you a little bit of defense. And basically, sorry, I shouldn't have been skipping through those that quick. You'll get visions of the future when one of your characters is going to get knocked out. Sorry, I was nearly threw up there. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that doesn't happen, and do whatever you can in order to make sure that doesn't happen. Heal your party members, shield them up, maybe attack the enemy and topple him if you can. Whatever you can do to make sure that doesn't happen, do it. Let's get shield going. As you can see here, this is a vision of the future, but we're about to change the future with this. Alright. Alright, we've got our chain attack ready to go here. Let's just sweep them here, shall we? And we still got the chain attack. May as well try it. And let's topple the fucker. Actually, I want to get shield going because that will actually have gone down by now. There are icons there in the top left, but they're not noticeable for me sometimes, so I want to try and get him off me, so alright, let's give myself a little bit more health here. Shield's gone down again, so let's get that back up. Oh, I really need to heal him up, actually. Alright, let's get this going. A triple attack. There you go.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Ryan, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
Okay. Queen's gut fluid, that sounds lovely. I think we had a few things left, didn't we? Also, you can make it so you can set skill links between two characters, which is always helpful. If their affinity is high enough, anyway. I'm just gonna do some arranging here before we move on. Alright, so if we can link up, we can't actually do anything yet. But it's the thought that counts. Alright, so actually let's upgrade the arts a little bit here, because we actually have a decent amount of AP at the moment. Alright, so I want shield leveled up. And you know what, I'm going to increase my enchant. The only issue I have is that obviously this works for... the AP is obviously for each character, but I can't upgrade the Monado and Shulk as well, so I have to choose one or the other, but thankfully, like I said, heal and some of the Monado skills are the only thing that are really essential for early game. Let's go with... I'll go with that, and screw it, we'll go with that as well. Did I have anything new, by the way? I don't think I got much. Not for him, anyway. No, I think we're good for the time being. We move on. Actually, we're nearly done with this session because we're nearly at the Bionic's knee. And make that disappear. And I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it looks oh so beautiful.
No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Our enemy.
And for its worth, guys, we're going to finish off there. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've definitely enjoyed replaying the game so far, and definitely enjoyed playing through the story as it's been. But I'm actually going to save right here, and we're actually going to end things off there. But if we take a look here, I'm not far off what I did here the other day with this. We are getting close to the same amount of time, and I am quite a bit behind, actually. Don't let that thing fool you there. Even though I'm only one chapter behind, this chapter 4 is a long one, believe me. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time with more Xenoblade Chronicles. But until then, sayonara.